everybody. It's me, Timmy Flyers Guy, and welcome to the Orange and Black Recap. I'm your host, Timmy Flyers Guy. It's been a tough couple of weeks for me. If you've seen one of my videos on my YouTube channel, or you saw one of my videos from yesterday, I talked about that. I had to say goodbye to somebody very special to me. A couple of weeks ago, my Aunt Lynn passed away. And yesterday was the day of the funeral, the day that we all said goodbye. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to be there because it would have been a lot for me. And a lot of, especially with all the equipment to carry, and plus people have to push me in the wheelchair. That's a lot of work, but I was there in spirit, though. I mean, I really wanted to go, but my mom and my family was really concerned about me going because it would have been hard for me to get around in that place. Because my mom, like yesterday, she said she almost fell like 3 times at the cemetery because it just wasn't a good place to walk. So, anyway, last night the Philadelphia Flyers, and this story about the game, that this ties in with them, it ties into that this, actually has a lot to do with the game. Last night, Flyers faced off against the Chicago Blackhawks last night. In that first period, Flyers got on the board first. Alex Vogt gets the first goal from the Flyers, and then Sean Couturier gets the second goal from the Flyers. Sean Couturier has been playing some really good hockey so far. Going into the third, Flyers then increased their lead to 3-0, and it was Denver Markey getting the third goal for the Philadelphia Flyers. Chicago then got a goal back at the Flyers. Quickly responded. Mitch Hoffman, a nice pass to Noah Cates. Noah Cates goes in, and he puts the puck into the back of the net. Flyers increased their lead to 4-1. Going into the third, increased their lead to 4-1. Going into the third period, Christian Dvorak got the fifth goal for the Flyers. Flyers defeat the Chicago Blackhawks 5-1. They complete the season series sweep against the Blackhawks. What a great win last night. I'd like to say this. I'd like to dedicate that win in loving memory of my Aunt Lynn. I was on Facebook today, and I saw such a great message from my cousin Anna. And she said that my Aunt Lynn got things going for the Philadelphia Flyers last night. And the Phillies, too. Phillies won last night, yesterday as well, so it was a tough day. It was a pretty sad day yesterday, but in a way, I'd like to dedicate that to my Aunt Lynn. Dedicate that win. That win was for you, Aunt Lynn. And I hope there's gonna be some more wins coming. I'm hoping I get into the playoffs. I really hope this team gets into the playoffs. Not just for you, but the people that I love that are very special to me that have passed on. I want that for them. I want to dedicate that to them if it happens. I'm hoping it happens, Flyers. Have 82 points. That was a big win last night. A good response. After the way they played against Columbus, this was a good response for the Philadelphia Flyers. It was a good response. And I hope the Flyers continue to respond. I hope with that victory, I hope that they can follow it up on Saturday. Flyers have a tough weekend ahead of them. They have 2 back-to-back games, Saturday and Sunday. They got a game against the Detroit Red Wings tomorrow. It'll be 8 o'clock. It'll be prime time hockey between the Philadelphia Flyers and the Detroit Red Wings. That game will be on 6 ABC. And the game on Sunday will be on NBC Sports. Philadelphia. Flyers have a lot of games left. Let's see what the Flyers have coming up. Flyers have a lot of work to do coming up. Let's take a look at the schedule. Let's take a look at the remaining games in the month of March and the games going into April. So let's check this schedule right here. Okay, here we go. Flyers will have a matchup against the Detroit Red Wings on Saturday at 8 p.m. Then they'll come back to Philly to play a really good Dallas Stars team. And then on Tuesday, they will head to Washington to face off against the Washington Capitals. All these games are going to be a must-win for the Flyers. Then the Flyers will come back to Philly after playing the Capitals on Thursday, as they will face off against the Detroit Red Wings. And then on Friday, April 3rd, they will have a matchup with the New York Islanders. A team that's really good this season. They'll also have a matchup on Tuesday against the New Jersey Devils. And then Thursday they will go back to Detroit again to play the Red Wings at 7 p.m. And then on Saturday, they'll play a really good Winnipeg Jets team as they will travel to Winnipeg on Saturday, April 11th. That's going to be a tough matchup for the Flyers. And then they get the Boston Bruins on Sunday. That'll be a Sunday, I think. I would assume that would be a Sunday. Yes, it's a Sunday afternoon. A 3:30 matchup with the Boston Bruins on April 5th. Then they will face off against the New Jersey Devils on Tuesday. I forgot to tell you that. I already told you that one. And they'll have 2 remaining games to end off the season. They'll have a game against 2 home games, one against the Carolina Hurricanes on April 13th, and one on the 14th against the Montreal Canadiens to close out the season. So Flyers have a lot of work cut out for them. If they can win on Saturday, that will be a plus for the Philadelphia Flyers, as they will have 84 points with that victory over the Detroit Red Wings. And if they can beat the Dallas Stars on Sunday, that's going to be a challenge. Flyers will have 86 points. And if they can beat Washington on Tuesday, Flyers will have 88 points. And that should help the Flyers on their playoff push. Like I said, if these playoffs do not happen, I most likely will be wearing a different hockey t-shirt. Not to worry, folks. It's a hockey team that'll be in the Flyers organization. So depending on what happens, I could either be wearing a Flyers t-shirt in late April, or a Lehigh Valley Phantom shirt in April, or even a Reading Royals t-shirt in April. So we never know. Or we may see all 3 teams make the playoffs. That'd be nice. Or maybe we'd like to see the Flyers or the Royals make the playoffs this season. So like I say, I'm not going to be upset if the Flyers don't make the playoffs. You know, sometimes you just gotta have a backup plan. And I know that Danny Briere and Keith Jones should have a backup plan if this team doesn't make the playoffs. So I'm not gonna worry about that, You know, like I said, this team is doing everything right. They're developing the young guys. They're getting better night after night, and whatever happens, hopefully the Flyers can translate all of that into next season. But I really want to see this team get into the postseason. When was the last time that we all got excited for playoff hockey? When was the last time we saw playoff hockey in Philadelphia? I'll tell you. 2018. We could have seen it in 2020, but the pandemic said, you know what? I have other plans. No playoff hockey this year. Well, there will be playoff hockey in 2020, but not the kind of playoff hockey that we like. So what I'm saying is, it's important for this team to get into the playoffs. Philadelphia Flyers, that was a big win you had against the Chicago Blackhawks. My message for you right now is to keep going. Keep pushing. Keep pushing, guys. Don't give up. Come on. You guys, big win against Chicago. Let's take that momentum and let's go into Detroit and let's get that victory. That's what I want to see this team win. I want to see this team. I want to see them ride the wave of momentum going into Detroit on Saturday. I want to see you guys ride that wave of momentum. Remember what you did in the last game and use what you did in the last game and go out there and get some prime time points. You know what I'm saying? Just go out there, play some prime time hockey on ABC, and let's get some prime time points. That's what I want to see this team do. Get some prime time points, baby. Come on, Flyers. I knew you have it in you. That was a big win on Thursday. It was a big win, but not against a very good team. But a team that had good players. So in a way, I'm happy to see you guys get that win. But you guys gotta keep going. You gotta keep pushing. Don't let the doubters try to count you out. Because let me tell you something. As a fan, I believe in you guys. But you guys have to believe in yourselves. That is the key to getting into the postseason. You have to believe in yourselves as well. And believe that you can get the job done. So Flyers, on Thursday, tomorrow night, I want every player on this team to give everything that they have on Saturday. Put everything you have on the line. And go out there like Kate Bush running up that hill. I want to see you guys go out there and get the job done and get the 2 points. Points are important. And it's time for you guys to get yourselves into the postseason. I know a lot of you have wanted this for several years. Travis Konecny, I know how bad that you want this. Believe me. Trevor Zegras, I know you want this. Alan Tibbett, I know you want to get into the postseason too. Especially the young guys. I'm talking about you. Alex Vunk, Denver Barkey. I want to see you guys give everything that you've got. This is your dream. This is your goal. This is what you guys play for. I know there's a lot of pressure, but take that pressure and use that pressure as motivation, as inspiration, and go out there and let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing, boys. let's keep pushing. Guys, thank you for joining me here on the Orange and Black Recap. I'll see you guys on Sunday when I recap the Philadelphia Flyers Detroit Red Wings game. Hopefully the Flyers can get the 2 points in Detroit. And hopefully on Sunday they can get the 2 points from the Dallas Stars. Guys, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. That game can be seen on 6 ABC. That game will be at 8 p.m. on 6 ABC. Or wherever affiliate you have for your 6 ABC channel. Whether you live in Philly or Jersey. That game can be seen on ABC. I'll see you guys next time. Like I said, the push to the playoffs continues. Hopefully the Flyers, they keep pushing. I'll see you guys next time.